Okay, so you're thinking about taking on a high school intern. Good for you. Maybe this is the first time you've done something like that. Don't worry. This internship micro-credential is designed to help your internship experience go smoothly by reducing the potential barriers before your new intern even shows up for work. In this course, you'll learn about the teenage brain and how to make sure your internship is accessible to all students. By the end, you'll feel more prepared to take on an intern. And as an added benefit, earning this credential is a signal to the high schools in your community that you've done your homework and you can be trusted with students. Taking on a high school intern is an amazing opportunity for your business. It connects you with the local community, builds brand loyalty through positive relationships with youth, and provides employees with that rewarding experience of sharing their expertise with the next generation. For the intern, they're potentially gaining a life-changing experience, an experience that can give them direction in school, inspire a passion for learning, and encourage them to pursue more education. A big part of making an internship successful for both you and the intern is understanding what information interns need when they get started, or even before they get started. And that's exactly what we're gonna do in this course. To earn the internship credential, you're going to create 3 important documents. The first is a detailed job description. Interns often feel they don't have a good understanding of what the job is like before they get started. You may have something in mind for them, but they don't know unless you tell them. Creating a description of the work will help you and the intern make sure you're on the same page and that you both have the same expectations. The job description will include daily tasks and projects that students can contribute to, as well as learning objectives and goals. We will also show you how to align your job description with the technical, essential employability competencies, RTEEC, required for internships in the state of Illinois. The second item we're going to create is the orientation plan. Interns might look like adults, but the majority of them have never had a job before. They need to know very specifically where to park, who to call if they're going to be late, what to wear, and when they can use their phone. The orientation plan contains all the important information and ensures that if questions come up, both you and the intern know where to find the answers. Finally, the third document we're going to create is an org chart. Bringing an intern into your company can be very exciting. However, it can also be problematic if you haven't designated someone to support the intern when they're on site. For example, if they complete an activity early and you aren't there, who should they talk to? If they arrive and you're in a meeting, who can help them get started? What if they decide to knock on the door of your boss and ask what they should be doing? The org chart helps prevent these issues by providing the intern with the names, titles, contact information of all the colleagues they can reach out to in these different situations. Having an org chart will help the intern understand how your company is set up and where they fit in the organization. And as you go through this course, you'll have access to articles, videos, exemplars, templates, everything you need to create those 3 documents. At the end, we'll guide you in submitting your final documents on the Learning Design platform, where everything will be evaluated and you'll get a chance to make changes if anything's missing. Once this process is complete, your organization will be awarded an internship badge, and you'll know that you've reduced many of the common barriers interns face. So let's get started.